Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, Mother, can you keep them in the dark for a while? Can you hide them from the wedding world? Oh, Mother.
Folks, we got real problems going on in the world today. We have famine, war. We have the mess going on in Haiti. We got genocide going on in Africa. We got economic upheaval. We got government upheaval. We got civil unrest. We got civil wars going on. We have all sorts of nasty, just real world crap going on in the world. And yet, we're going to talk about some YouTube drama because you know what? I feel like it. You know, Spinnernet once did that little line to me about the fact of all this stuff going on in the world and that we were going to talk about YouTube drama, which I find very funny since he himself started a bunch of YouTube drama himself by making a video he didn't have to make about blocking two people that had no intention of making a video about him until he made a video about it. So he himself making YouTube drama. Doesn't surprise me. He's a drama whore. It's what he does. He likes it until it gets too hot. And then, of course, he starts blocking people, which is what happened, which is kind of what this is about. But not really. This is about him being a hypocrite. Because he is. He's the biggest hypocrite on YouTube, in my opinion. And probably in all of YouTube, not just in our little community, but all of YouTube, I believe he is the biggest hypocrite there is. So, he blocks Monoxide and ECW Hardcore for making comments on his channel after the Saints won because they figured that he was, you know, a Colts fan because of where he lives. He goes crazy. A total of 4 comments, by the way. He says that they trolled his channel. You know, it takes more than 4 comments by 2 people to troll a channel. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. And it blocks both of them. So Steve, Monoxide, decided that he was going to email Spinnernet, find out what happened. But he was already blocked. So that was kind of my point. That he overreacted, my opinion, by blocking them. Blah. We've been over this. Except when he made this video explaining why he was blocked, why he blocked these individuals, he listed rules for if you do these things, these are the people that get blocked. This is what I have a problem with. Because this shows his total hypocrisy and all of its magnificent holy glory of just, wow, really? Do you even listen to the shit that comes out of your mouth? I mean, really. Okay, these are the rules. Spammers, which after seeing the comments on said video that he made, which now he's disabled the comments, so anyone that has not seen the comments, sorry, you're out of luck. You don't get to see them. Hopefully after I make this video and say some of the things I'm going to make, he'll open them up just so he feels he's defending himself. I hope. Spammers, which I seriously don't think he understands what spammers really are, but that's fine. People who insult me in the comment section. Really? Interesting. People who come at me with condescending attitude in the comment section. That's interesting. And people who go out of their way to antagonize me. Interesting. He states, Monoxide, disobeyed Rule 1 and 4. I have news for him. For those of you that were not able to see the comment section on this video, this video right here, I'm not talking about pastimes, I'm not talking about what he did to LV, which apparently if I bring up LV's name, he goes into a fit of rage and starts disabling my comments, or just deleting comments I made on his page, and anyone else if you bring up LV's name. I mean, I don't get it about what his deal with LV is, but alright. That. So, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about on this video, in the comment section, he broke rules 2, 3, and 4 of himself. Now, you might be asking yourself, and this is just on one person. He did this multiple times. Okay, so Kristen of Black Cat Feline commented on this video basically saying, I'm not going to read it all because I only have 10 minutes and because it's YouTube and I only have 10 minutes. And it's this channel. Basically saying he overreacted, you know, he was being a goofball and overreacting. Blah. Okay, Spinnernet then responds that all she was basically doing was writing Monoxide's nuts and this, that, and the other. Then basically called her an ass kisser of Monoxide's. And finally, let's see, let's find this. Where is this one at? Ah, here we go. Okay. And finally, in a condescending way, called her sweetheart. Keep in mind, she was not being condescending. She was being very civil. She was simply just stating her opinion and that she thought he overreacted. This is someone who has defended him in the past. He goes apeshit on her. However, this is what upsets me. Because on this very top, the very same little section of comments that's going on, this is posted. This is posted between one of her comments and one of Spinnernet's comments. Spinnernet definitely had seen this. There is no question about it. Here we go. This is what was said. You just got owned, bitch. That's right. Guy calling a girl bitch. Probably not a good thing. Here is Spinnernet, who monitors his comments, deletes the comments he does not approve of. So basically, I'm just saying, he is allowing this individual to call Kristen a bitch. Now, let's keep going. Then we have, shut up cunt, leave Spinnernet alone. Basically, again, he is approving of this individual calling Kristen a cunt. This is my problem with Spinnernet. Because if you're going to go along the lines of, I'm going to block people, I'm going to censor people's comments, guess what? If you don't censor individual comments, you're basically approving of said comments unless you say otherwise. That's what you're doing. So I'm going to issue this little challenge to Spinnernet right now. Right now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to send it to him because both of my channels are blocked. So if someone would just let him know, I just say this. You owe her an apology because this is bullshit. Right now. You owe her an apology, a real apology, not just a, I'm sorry. I mean, a real heartfelt apology. Because if you're going to say this type of Christian stuff, that, oh, by the way, this is Spinnernet, by the way, oh, by the way, I do have the right to do unto others and practice the eye for an eye rule. For example, if you spam and troll my channel or video comment sections, I have the right to spam and troll you in retaliation. If you insult me in the comment section, I have the right to insult you in retaliation. If you act condescending towards me in the comment section, I have the right to retaliate by acting condescending towards you. An eye for an eye. Really? That's very Christian of you. I guess you forgot the whole, turn the other cheek thing, right? I guess you forgot that part. And heaven forbid the people that you've gone to other people's channels and done that to, such as LV, for example, and apparently Dante Savage as well. He's done the same thing to Dante Savage. So it's just not people that I know. It's people, keep in mind that most of the, as I saw someone said, and I thought this was very good, most of the intelligent people on here, he has issues with. He has issues with and blocked them. Basically, he does not want our opinions on his page. He doesn't want them on his videos because they usually disagree with him. We usually call him out on his bullshit, and he doesn't want it because he wants to be the little dictator and he wants to look like a little angel because I guess he has to have so much control in his life because his life is so shit that this is his only little thing and he has to be the God Emperor of his YouTube channel that this has to be the deal. I don't know. I know this. I know he's a fucking hypocrite. And if he's not a hypocrite, then simply do what I said. Simply give Kristen an apology. You don't have to give me an apology. You don't have to give Honor Hammer an apology. You don't have to give Big Rat 13, another person you blocked on this same video who's defended you in the past. Trademark, you banned him and InstantClassic8. And what did you... And we can't even see what you banned InstantClassic8 for because you took it off, which was basically him saying that little comment thing that I just read about him doing unto others and all that crap. All InstantClassic said was basically, really, you really believe this shit? That's basically what he said, and he got banned for doing that. Brilliant. This is the guy that so many of you guys feel the need to defend. So there you go. And I even bring up the little sexist shit he did to Kristen either. So keep that in mind. Just saying. If he's what he says he is, if he's a grown man, then be a grown man and actually do the right thing for once. I doubt he will. I doubt we'll see it, because that would mean that he was wrong. And we know Spinnernet is never wrong.